all over again, huh? Like I said, I don't really remember high school. Were we not okay in high school? No, we were just fine. Okay, well, if you could please get that check fixed, that would be amazing. You got it. The audacity of that woman. Bye. She does not seem to like me very much. 2 days later, Friday. Hey, Tony, I just wanted to check in. Did you get that check yet? I did talk to them again on Wednesday, and they said that they'd go ahead and hurry it up. No, I still haven't. I actually was about to come and talk to you about it. I haven't gotten paid. I'm trying to be patient and understanding, but it's been a while, and I do really need my check. Yes, you absolutely do. I totally understand if you would not be patient. Let me go make one more phone call. If I do not have it figured out by the end of the day, I will take the money out of the safe and give it to you and write it off, and I will figure it out. But you need that money. I totally get it. Thanks, Mel. I appreciate it. Keep me updated. Okay, I'm just gonna call Veronica. It seems like Haven isn't really wanting to work with me. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Mel. What's going on? Is everything good? Mostly. Do you remember when I asked you how to get a hold of HR? Yes, and I told you about that stupid FaceTiming policy. Why? What's up? Apparently, the HR rep and I went to high school together. I have the feeling that she doesn't like me very much. I'm just having an issue with an employee's check. She only got paid half of what she should have. So I called to get her the other half of her check. I was given a little bit of an attitude from Haven. She said she'd do it. Okay, awesome. She didn't do it for a couple days. I called her again Wednesday, asked her to please do it. She gave me some more attitude and hinted at us, I don't know, maybe having beef in high school. I don't remember any of this, but basically the employee has not gotten paid, and I don't know what the issue is with Haven. That does give typical Haven behavior. Normally she's not this catty though. Okay, I will get a hold of her and see what I can do. Who's the check for? Tony. And if we can't get it figured out today, I would love if I could give her some money out of the safe or something. She has bills to pay, and she's been waiting like almost a week because of this. No, of course. I will hit you up. I'll see what I can do. Let me go ahead and get a hold of Haven. Okay, thank you. Hopefully she listens to her. I am not doing this FaceTiming bull. I'm just going over there. Hey, Haven. Hi, Veronica. How can I help you? I heard there's some kind of an issue with a check that we need to get figured out because we legally have to pay the wages that they're promised, that they work. So we're missing half of a check. What's going on with that? Well, I guess I'm glad you showed up because this is all because of your new employee's negligence. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, no filter. I heard, again, no filter. Dina, hey, do you think that you could come in really quick for a minute? We just have something we need to talk about. I mean, I'm on my way to drop off that stuff you needed for the rollout anyways. Why do you sound weird? No, nothing weird. I just forgot about that. I'll see you soon. Okay, see you soon. 10 minutes late. Hey, I have your rollout stuff. What do we... Oh, hi there. Apparently you didn't tell me that the owner was here. Yeah, that's because I didn't want you to know. Isn't that fun? Go ahead and take a seat. We have much to discuss. You know, Claire, if you wanted to have a little meeting, we could have done this at the corporate office. I guess we could have, yeah, if it didn't involve this store directly. Now, will you sit down? Of course. What's going on? Sound like a Stepford wife. It makes my skin crawl. Can we drop that, please? I know that's not how you talk. Okay, what's going on? What's going on is you two running a scam to steal tips from my employee. You know damn well that's not legal or morally right at any rate. And I was told that you said it was actually a great idea. So I just want to know if y'all have anything to say for yourselves before we take the next step. Oh, I'm sure. She told me that would be a good idea and that we could pocket the tips that we take from the employees. That's the only reason I went along with it, is because I'm trying to save money for Christmas presents for my kids. I cannot believe that you just launched me under the bus. I can't lose my job over this. It's hilarious that you think either of you are going to have a job after this at all, no matter what you say. You can't come back from this. You were doing something illegal in my business. You tried to lie to me about it. And you have been mistreating your employees. You're both out of here. I just wanted to see if you had anything fun to say. Normally there's some more fighting, some more lying. I like that part because it lets me know how terrible you are. Claire, I can't lose this job. I need to be here. I'm really sorry for what I did and the mistakes that I made, and it will never happen again. I do not believe your manipulative little crocodile tear. You're right, it will not happen again. I've already submitted the paperwork that both of you are terminated. You can't possibly... What are you going to do without me? I'm a district manager, and you're firing 2 upper-level people. I know damn well how to run a store, so I'll be stepping in until I can find someone to fill your positions. So why don't you two go ahead and skedaddle? That way I don't have to call the police and get you trespassed right now, okay? I cannot have the police call on me again. Whatever, I guess I'll just find a different job. The police called on you again? Talk about a terrible duo. Hey there, Mel. Yeah, did you just fire them? I saw them walk out. I did. I had to take the trash out expeditiously. But don't you worry, I'm gonna be here as the interim manager. I just wanted to let you know, I am so sorry for what they were trying to do to you. Here are the tips they took from you. Everyone else will be getting their share too. Thank you so much. I honestly expected to get strung around a lot more, but you handled this so quickly. You can't hide things from me, my sniffer. Real old. Plus, I love busting up someone who thinks they can get one over on me. Now get to work. You got it. And they all live happily ever after, except for Madeline, who comes back in her epilogue on YouTube to do some weird stuff. I feel like I'm missing a lot of pieces to this puzzle, Taylor. What's going on here? Well, for the drive-through till, the one on the left doesn't work. You have to take the orders on the left and then cash them out on the right. I know it doesn't pop up when you go to cash them out. You have to hit it a couple times and it'll pop up. As for everything else, I'm afraid you've been thrown to the wolves. Is this a normal occurrence? What did the last closing manager do? Struggle, flounder, hate her life, and then quit. That's why you're here. We needed someone to transfer in because no one here would agree to be the closing manager because of what Ashley does. And what does Ashley do? Just leave early? She leaves early and she selects a few employees to go with her, ones that are her friends, so they can go do something together and they don't have to be here to work. And you can best believe that tomorrow you're going to get a talking to about your drive-through times because we weren't fast enough. And this is just normal? Why do you still work here? I make a decent amount, and I don't mind being busy. Plus, I'm not a manager, so I don't really get yelled at. I just work. Well, this isn't okay. It's not fair to you workers. It's not fair to the customers because they have to wait forever. I'm going to see what I can do about this. The answer to that is nothing, but you can try. I will try. I'm not just going to let this happen. The next day. Oh, hey, Ashley. Oh, you're here. Good. I'm going to take off, and I'm probably going to take Ricky, too. Hold on. We have some stuff to talk about. Oh, well, I wasn't going to say anything because it was your first night, but yeah, we do need to talk about your drive-through times. So, my times are really bad because you took half of my employees on a Friday night and we were absolutely slammed. You didn't show me where anything is here, so I really struggled to help customers because you have things organized in a completely different way than what I'm used to. I wasn't even really sure where the safe was at the end of the night, or how to get into it. I had to have the employee, who should know how to get into the safe, show me how to access it. Is there a point to all of this? Yeah. You're not leaving early. I would like you to give me a tour of the facility so I can be shown things that you think I need to know, and I'm keeping Ricky until 7 when he's scheduled. I'll show you around, but Ricky's going home. Labor's really high. Labor's really high because looking around, you have 8 people clocked in at 2 p.m. It's a Saturday, yes. We're probably a little bit busy. Busier than we were last night? No. That's why labor's high. Okay, so you agree that labor's high. Ricky's going home, but I'll show you around after the tour. Okay, I'm leaving. Ricky, come on. Ricky's leaving. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. So how'd that go for you? As expected, but I have a new plan. Do tell. Here. That's a bunch of cards with Ashley's number on them. If anyone complains about the wait or the service tonight, please encourage them to submit a complaint to your manager. Her personal phone number? Okay. Hey there, ma'am, what can I do for you? Well, I wanted some food, but now I've been waiting 30 minutes just to order. What's going on here? I'm so sorry about that. Our manager seems to think that we don't need any employees, so if you want to submit a complaint to her to prove to her that we need help serving people, that would be awesome. Your manager just doesn't let you have employees on the clock? Yeah, she tells us to figure it out. Okay, yeah, I'll complain for you, definitely. Can we talk about my hair? Next day. Good morning, Sabrina. Good morning, Mel. Thank you so much for covering the shift yesterday. Of course. Is your kid okay? She's fine. Just needed a couple stitches, but you know kids, they bounce back pretty quick. How did everything go? I wasn't gonna say anything, but Hope gave me like a lot of attitude, to the point that I had to write her up. She spent the whole rush in the back on her phone trying to like order something from Target. I'm not even sure. I had to refund 2 people for the wait, and she refused to do any work at all. Like straight to my face told me no, I can't assert any authority over her. So I wrote her up. She really got that mouthy with you? That kind of shocked me too. Okay, well, it sounds like you handled it the way that you should have. Thank you for letting me know. Of course, I'm gonna go get clocked in. 30 minutes later. Oh, good afternoon, Hope. Hey, Sabrina, was everything okay yesterday? I saw you had to leave early. Everything's all good. It was just something that needed to be handled. What's up? I was hoping I could talk to you about something. Yeah, of course. What's going on? So, I don't know what it was, but Mel and I didn't really get along yesterday when you weren't here. She was actually pretty rude to me, and I was trying my best to do my job, and then she wrote me up. But then when I got home last night, she messaged me on Facebook and said some pretty mean stuff. Huh, is that what happened? What did she say to you on Facebook, if I may ask? Here, I'll just let you look at it. You are an absolute idiot. I don't know how you kept your job this long. If it were up to me, natural selection would have taken you out a long time ago. And that's her name at the top and the profile picture she has on Facebook. Wow. She really messaged you these things last night? Yeah, and I know that we didn't get along, but that kind of seemed too far. I really wanted to mention it to you. Okay, so about your version of events yesterday, I did see that she had to refund a couple people. I did check the cameras and see that you weren't doing a whole lot. Unfortunately, we don't have audio, but I do think the write-up is deserved.